I would say that Christians, especially Christian women, are very, very almost prone and
Yeah.
even primed to find themselves in abusive relationships
Yeah.
because the church almost primes you for that. It's about honor and submission and obeying. And
Yeah.
if they don't have their own relationship with the Father,
Yeah.
they will find a man of God
Hmm.
who benefits from all these quote unquote rules that they're supposed to submit under. And you also have, again, I love working with Christians, but sometimes there's some of the most underdeveloped because there's a lot of outsourcing responsibility.
Okay.
So it's a lot of, okay, just tell me what to do to be a good, Christian woman. And it comes down to identity, right? Like, I just want to be a good girl. I just want to be a good Christian,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Right.
And so I'm going to just do what I'm told to do.
Yeah.
But realistically, like we are called to submit to our husbands as long as they are submitted to God,
That's
which
the part that people forget. I'm like, if I heard one more time, or even like, I mean, I stayed and prayed. Okay. Like all the Christians listen know exactly what I mean. I stayed and prayed for 25 years and it's like, okay, but he wasn't doing anything. And I had to have, after my divorce, I had good Christian friends who were like, he had free will and he chose that. He chose to do the other
yep.
thing. And so I know when I left my marriage, I'm like, I tried everything, but you have to have two willing participants. And he was choosing his free will to do whatever he wanted to do. So
Right.
it's heartbreaking because I love it. It's like we each have a responsibility in that relationship. It's not just the women though. Listen, we are very societalized, aren't we? To
Yeah.
and like we have a especially in the church, I think sometimes we have such a responsibility to keep praying and be a better wife and be more submissive and give, more sex or whatever it is. And you're a
Hmm.
better you're a better quote unquote better wife, and then that's supposed to fix them. But that's not our
Hmm.
job.